shit, and I used to collect it in my mind like the same way I would collect screw tapes that had Lil Kiki on them or screw tapes that had Fat Pat freestyles. In my mind, I would collect. Okay, I'm on this one. All right, I got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on this one. And it'll only be one freestyle on any tape ever. The first one when we was chopping them up part 2 twice, that's the only time we was ever on something more than once. Other than that, it was only once because a lot of the other artists, they kind of saw us as competition, so they didn't, or whatever. I don't know if that's for whatever reason, they didn't fuck with us, a lot of the other artists. So they didn't want us rapping on no freestyle with them. They wanted to do their shit without us, you know, and me and Command was shit doing our thing, and we was down with whoever was down with us, supporting them. Even the ones that didn't support us, we still supporting them too. But we, at the end of the day, me and Command like, fuck it, it's me and you. It was me and you this whole time anyway, so fuck it, let's keep it going.
But then y'all had that big one though on the Explosive though, man. Like, I think was that the one that really kind of just like that one right there for me kind of just like made it official. Like, all right, this is these new guys, Paul and Chamillionaire, and Swisha House, and they going hard, man.
It was crazy because before that, I think Chamillionaire might have every now and then Chamillionaire would get on one without me. Or like, you know, and I don't mean like in a nefarious way, like, but it would be every now and then he whatever. I'm at work or I'm at school, he not, and it's the time to come. All right, you can come. I can't come. I'm at work. All right, fuck it. You miss out. You miss out. Or sometimes a lot of times too, because Chamillionaire he sung a little bit. You know, he wasn't like Tyrese or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he sung with his rap. So you know what I'm saying. He was real clever too with flipping songs to doing his own versions of them. So that also would be a reason. So I think I might have been that. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. The haters keep asking.
The haters keep asking. Yeah. The Swisha House, really good. Yeah, that's classic. Oh my God, that's a classic.
So that he kind of had one before me, and I remember thinking, damn, I wish I was on. Damn, I missed out. I could have been on that one because up to that, we might have went hard on our freestyles, but they wasn't like a Swisha House classic or it wasn't like that, So when Explosive came around, that was I wasn't anticipating it. I was waiting and hoping, like, man, I just hope I'm on a few Swisha House tapes now, but when am I gonna have my Swisha House hit freestyle? Like, man, I ain't not that I'm not wrecking, but I need one.
That one
like classic.
And y'all end up on Before the Kappa, and that shit was huge.
Yeah. But that for sure did it, and man, and I mean, in large part, thanks to Dallas Fort Worth. Shit, boy, I got so much love in Dallas, and it was so tough, bro, being. It was, the city was segregated at Houston, north versus south. Even on the north side, it's segregated. Homestead, Greenspoint, Fifth Ward, Acres Home. Even Acres Home is segregated. Man, over 80% of Swisha House rappers was from Acres Homes, from different parts. So there's the Garden City side, there's the Heather Glen side, there's whatever, man. So all parts of, Acres Homes, whatever artist was, to 2 or 3 that was from this part, you would hear them on all the freestyles together. Whatever. That's why you'd hear like Lil Mario and J-Dog on a lot of freestyles together because they was from the bricks, whatever. So this is how it was. So, it was still kind of maybe not segregated with hate, but it was segregated. You'd hear whoever together all the time. So it was like where do me and Camino, where do we fit in? Were we like the outsiders? Were we, from Woodland Trails West, Antoine and DeSoto, or even when I moved to Gulf Bank, even then it was like we still outsiders to everybody else who was there already established within the Swisha House. So finding our footing of getting in there and representing was crucial to us. But it was one of the things where it was like we gotta find our way and make our way, but that's why we only on one per tape. So it's like I can say, I'm on one tape. All right, hopefully I don't get taken off. All right, I don't get taken off. Yeah. And it was like that for every single tape. I hope I don't get taken off. Man, I hope I don't get taken off. And then it coming out and being like, yeah, I'm on it. And still, people not knowing this is what it was. It was a process of people around me or whatever realizing that is you that I'm hearing on the tape, because they would see me and know me and they listen to the music, but they wouldn't put two together.
Yeah.
But as that Explosive though, that's what did it, boy. I got so much love in Dallas, but it was like I said, going back to it being segregated. It was tough for us to find or get love in Houston because everybody who had love to give in Houston, they was giving it to other people. They was giving it to the screwed up. If you from the South Side, you fuck with the screwed up. There's no one on the South Side that fuck with the Swisha House in the earlier days. As time progressed, things changed. But in the earlier days, it wasn't happening. And even then, it was like, you know, it was tough to make a career for yourself. So I hit the road.
Donnie Houston.